Most people will spend a fortune on supplements, gym memberships, and diets, but completely overlook one of the most powerful tools in healing and longevity. I'm talking about a technology that military special forces, elite athletes, and cutting-edge longevity clinics are using to recover faster, reverse any damage, and even slow down biological aging. And no, it's not another pill. It's not a gadget that you would wear on your wrist. It's something that you sit inside and simply breathe. Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy, or HBOT for short, is a treatment where you're sealed inside a chamber that is being pressurized by oxygen and you're breathing pure 100% oxygen. Here's why that's a big deal. Under normal conditions, oxygen grabs onto a ride in your red blood cells. When you increase the pressure, oxygen also dissolves directly into your plasma, the fluid part of your blood. That means you can now reach areas of your body that might not have access to that. Things like injured tissues, inflamed areas, and parts of your brain that are not getting optimal blood flow. And most of us aren't getting optimal blood flow. I want you to think of oxygen as the currency for repair. The more oxygen you have in circulation, the faster you can heal. In a hyperbaric oxygen therapy, because oxygen is directly dissolving into your plasma, it can penetrate into deeper tissues. It can pass through swellings. It can also help kickstart a new process where blood vessels are growing. It's called angiogenesis. Then your cells, especially your mitochondria, those are those tiny factories that thrive on oxygen. When you flood them with more, it's like giving your body a turbo boost to making more energy. That's why when we look around the world, research on hyperbaric oxygen shows us that it can accelerate wound healing, reduce inflammation, and improve outcomes even after strokes, concussions, and surgeries. Some studies also suggest that it can help activate the stem cells region in our body and even help with neuroplasticity, which is your brain's ability to rewire itself. Now, there's a myth that hyperbaric is only for divers who get the bends. Yep, I agree. It was originally used for that, but now the anti-aging and the wellness world has realized it has much broader applications, from helping people recover between games to supporting them with their chronic fatigue and improving their skin quality by boosting their collagen matrix. Some people say that it is unsafe. It is unsafe if you don't do it right, but with the right equipment and with the right protocols, hyperbaric is completely safe, and best part is that it is non-invasive. Now, you might be wondering, what are some specific things that hyperbaric can do for you? I mentioned recovery. Faster recovery times. It cuts your recovery into half. It improves your brain performance, which means you have better focus, better memory, and better cognitive resilience. It reduces your inflammation, supporting your immune health, and also helps with pain relief, which all of us need in today's world. If you're an athlete, good news for you, because you have a performance boost, you have a recovery boost, you boost your sleep, and if you're in it for the longevity, then you have better mitochondrial health, better circulation, and better tissue repair. This is why people in the military world, in the sports world, in the high performance world use it regularly, because we now live in a time where our bodies is in more stress than ever. High toxins, high metal load, poor air quality, poor lack of sleep. Your body is not getting the right oxygen that it needs to perform and to thrive. And listen to this. If you start supporting your body earlier, then you can add so many years into your life. Most people think hyperbaric oxygen is only limited to hospitals, but with Biohackn, we are changing that. Let me give you two scenarios. One is for clinics. If you're a clinic, a hyperbaric oxygen therapy is like a magnet for high value clients, for wellness centers, for physiotherapy clinics. It's a premium tool that can help you differentiate from your competitors. And when you combine it with things like infrared saunas, red light therapy, it's a complete game-changing ecosystem that people want to come back to. If you want to use it for your personal use, you're very serious about longevity, performance, and recovery, like most of our clients, having your own hyperbaric chamber means there's no more travel, you don't pay per session, and you get complete flexibility. Now imagine, instead driving to a clinic twice or thrice a week, you can just go to your living room and step into an oxygen machine that can deliver 15 times more oxygen while you're listening to a podcast, watching Netflix, or like me, just meditating. If you've never tried the hyperbaric oxygen therapy, it is very hard for me to explain to you all the benefits, especially the mental benefits. It's like a switch turns on in your brain. At Biohackn, we help both individuals and clinics integrate hyperbaric into their lifestyle or their business. Whether you want to upgrade your clinic or your recovery, we have the best options for you. At Biohackn, we think more oxygen means faster healing, means stronger you, and that's hyperbaric.